Her first comic tonight. She is our local representative on the lineup. You've seen her ABFF finalist. She catch her comedy clubs all around Atlanta. You'll see her in the next season of Vogue. Get it up for Cherie, Danielle.
Danielle. I'm an actress. I'm making my way out here on this stand-up scene. Some of you guys may recognize me from my many roles, okay? I got my first start doing background on a show called Boardwalk Empire. I played y'all like that? Okay. I played a 1930s prostitute in there. And then I did background again on another show on HBO called Vinyl. And I played a 1970s prostitute. And then I finally worked my way up to my very first speaking role, a movie on Netflix called Barry about President Obama's college years. And I played a character that was a 1980s prostitute. And then in one of my more recent roles, I was on HBO again with James Franco on a show called The Deuce. And I played a character by the name of Rose. Rose was a 1970s prostitute. So as you can see, I have had quite the variety of different roles. I believe that portraying hoism of different generations is a true craft and a true gift, you know. I give my heart to these hoes, okay? So if any of y'all know somebody, I know it's a lot of important people in this audience, okay? I'm your hoe, all right? Now, I done played all types of hoes, okay? I done played high-class hoes. I done played low-class hoes. I done played hoes just trying to make it through the day. A hoe just trying to catch a break. I played a hoe dying of AIDS once in a student film. A sick hoe. A dirty hoe. Hell, I could probably gain a few pounds and play a fat hoe if somebody really needed me to. I'm just saying, hoe is life, hoe is life. But for real though, y'all, I'm not a hoe. Most of the time. How y'all doing tonight? Make some noise. Yeah. Okay, but even more importantly, do y'all like my hair though? Yeah, Team Natural representing. I get a lot of compliments on my hair all the time. Most of the time, it's white folks coming up to me like, oh my gosh, can I touch it? And it's always the same answer, no bitch. But men, I must say, the brothers, they love my hair. And I gotta say, it feels good being appreciated in the age of the Kardashians and the Instagram bitches for my natural hair and whatnot. I get all the time, you remind me of Badu. You remind me of Solange. You remind me of my auntie with mustache. Like all sorts of things, you know? But the thing that really trips me out is that men love natural hair and natural women and go on about how that's what they want. But then they get all confused when they find out that your hair ain't the only place where you keep it natural, if you know what I'm talking about, okay? I got 2 froze, y'all. One up here, one down here. I'm a hairy motherfucker. We are a package deal, okay? Like 2 chains, I'm 2 froze. You can't be loving all up on one afro and not loving up on the other, okay? Like I said, we are a package deal. I'm not shaving my shit for nobody, okay? Y'all gotta understand, I'm a hairy motherfucker. I got to shave my arm, my chest hair, my beard, my neck, my back, and my hair if I get. No! Okay, that is 2 hours worth of shaving, okay? Ain't no dick that good. I'm saving myself for real love. For real, man. I mean, you would think that men would get excited. My whole life I've heard stuff like, men love the chase. Men love adventure. Men love a mystery. I'm like, okay, well my pussy is a whole fucking scavenger hunt. Okay? You gotta do some real digging to get to this treasure. This is that real hot girl shit. For real. For real, I'm saying. This is a jungle pussy. Okay? This is a Wakanda pussy. Okay? I feel like my pussy is bringing brothers back to their roots, because you know, it's a lot of competition out here, you know. White girls are making fried chicken now. They're getting cornrows. I feel like my pussy is bringing the brothers back home, okay? This is an authentic 1970s Angela Davis pussy, okay? This is a Jackson 5 pussy, okay? This is a Frederick Douglass pussy. For real, man. My pussy is a whole Black history lesson within itself, okay? Becky can't give you that shit. For real. I just feel like it all comes back to the fact that men are just so lazy these days, you know? Like, they don't even take the time to break up with you no more. They just ghost you. Just no text back, like mid-conversation. Gone. Well, I got news for you motherfuckers, okay? You can't ghost a crazy bitch, all right? I will always find your ass, okay? Don't go ghosting motherfuckers if you don't want to get haunted. Cause I will haunt your ass down, motherfucker. For real. Like, seriously. I mean, y'all gotta understand, like, us crazy bitches, we're wired differently, okay? We gotta get our closure now. It don't matter if it's been 5 years, 5 days. You know, we gonna get that closure. Like, for real, the first guy that called himself trying to go ghost on me got all confused and shit when I showed up at his job. And I'm like, sweetheart, you weren't answering my phone call. Like, what did you expect me to do? And then he was real confused, like, how you know where I work at? And I'm like, nigga, you filled out the works at section on Facebook, okay? Like, it wasn't that damn difficult. A bitch only needed one Blue's Clue, okay? But I feel like I'm on the next level with my stalkerisms, okay? Because I don't just obsess over the guy. I obsess over all his ex-girlfriends, too. My dick sisters. Now, y'all gotta understand, a dick sister, for y'all that don't know, is a special bond that you share with a woman. Not in the sense where she's your sister, like y'all have the same father, like y'all came from the same man. You know, it's like the same man came in you. So you just feel like a deep spiritual connection. And I always know where to find my dick sisters, too. They're always somewhere on Instagram in my man's comment section from about 113 weeks ago with the heart face emojis. Or if you're real good and you look at his photos on Instagram, not the ones that he posted, but the ones that he was tagged in, there's always a photo of your man at somebody's barbecue 2 years ago, all hugged up on somebody. And that somebody, that's your dick sister right there. I get so caught up in my dick sisters, I forget that I don't even really know these women and shit. Like, I remember one time I ended up working a tip job with one of my dick sisters. I'm all excited and shit, like, hey girl, how you doing? She like, hey. I'm like, how's it going, girl? What's going on? She like, do I know you? I'm like, nope, but I know you. Your name is Bree. Your birthday's November 7th. You're a Scorpio just like me. You recently came back from a trip to the Bahamas and lost about 20 pounds. We both dated Coach Lawson about 3 or 4 years ago. And I'm so sorry about your dog, Casey. Are we glad we dodged that nigga? She didn't give me a hug back, y'all. She wasn't that excited. But seriously, though, how y'all feeling? We back outside. Everybody looking beautiful, man. This damn pandemic, like, that was some bullshit, wasn't it? The damn pandemic done lasted longer than all my relationships put together. You know, the pandemic was rough when we was on lockdown. Like, I was out here getting stood up on virtual dates. Like, that shit was just embarrassing. Like, imagine getting all dressed up, outfit all cute, just to sit in front of your computer, like. Like, you just really not gonna answer. Like, answer my Zoom call, nigga. Like, ever since things opened back up again and I've been out here in the streets, I figured like a whole new dating technique, and y'all gotta listen to this, ladies. It's when you date the men that service you. Okay, so last week, it was the guy who put in my cable. The week before that, it was the building maintenance guy. This week, it's the Uber driver. Hell, next week, it may just be the plumber. Shit, you never know. But you gotta date the men that service you because you're already starting off on a good note with him doing shit for you, okay? Like, that's the way to go. I'm not even gonna put in the rating on my Uber driver until after we Because if we and it's good, I'm giving him all the stars, okay? I'm telling all my friends, them ain't the only type of rides Uber be giving out, okay? Uber don't just get you home, it gets you home, okay? It gets you off. For real, this is the way to go, ladies. Don't limit yourself. Now, the only time that it did kind of go a little bit left for me is when I got myself into a situation. Because, when men are working, they gotta wear their mask and whatnot. So I got into a situation where I was unfortunately double-fished. And for y'all that don't know, double-fished is when you get hat-fished and mask-fished at the same damn time. Ain't that a motherfucker? He was all good right here, right? All good, beautiful, fine as fuck, pretty eyes, all that shit. Look good as hell. But baby, when he took that mask off, I said, damn. And then he took his hat off, and I seen that his hairline was trying to escape him. I said, wow, God really out here only blessing this part of people's face. Like, that's some fucked up shit. I'm like, dang, he gonna be wearing his mask for like a good little minute. It's gonna be like 2026, they're gonna be like, my brother, the pandemic is over. He gonna be like, oh no, it's working for me, it's working for me. But for real, y'all, don't y'all think that I just want to go in on ugly men, okay? I actually prefer uglies most of the time. I always say I like my men either broke or ugly. Now, you can't be both, okay? A bitch does have standards. But most of the time, I prefer ugly men. And when I say ugly, I don't mean like ugly, like you got a tooth hanging out your nose type ugly. I just mean like conventionally unattractive, He might have like a little belly situation, He may be a little scruffy, a little hairy. Hey, I'm hairy too. He may not look like he showers like every day, but most of the time. Maybe a little awkward, a little nerdy, like under 6 feet type ugly. Like, that's what I mean. Because historically, those were always the guys that appreciated me more and treated me better. And I appreciated them for what they did to my self-esteem. Okay? Ain't nothing like fucking ugly niggas, especially if you're a big boy, okay? Don't let him be a big boy. You just smacking that shit, jiggling it, rolling it, all that shit. And don't let him be a little bit nerdy, too. You be like, look at Urkel being a freak. Look at Urkel being nasty. That was my thing, the ugly guys. But I don't know what happened. I guess with like the rise of Donald Glover and shit, like black nerds really have developed a sense of self-worth. And it's like, how dare you, nigga? The nerve of you to get some self-esteem and shit. Now they think they high value. Now they don't become the fuck boys and all that. Do you know how embarrassing it is to be like, I'ma just put this man's looks to the side and go forward with the relationship, and he tell you, I want to see what else is out there. Like, the fuck? Since when did niggas under 5'3" start having options? Like, that shit is just embarrassing. It's like, shit, your ass could have just could have ghosted me. Like, I wouldn't even track your ass down. I would have just let you be gone. Anyway, though, y'all, my name is Cherie Danielle. Cherie, Danielle, again, that's actress Cherie, Danielle. Look out for me, I'll be performing this Miami at the ABFF, American Black Film Festival in Miami, and I'm excited for it, so thank you.
Give up Cherie one more time.